Okay. What was I doing? I don't. I think I was doing a contract. Yeah. I mean, that's one way to turn around. Not much as far as attractive contracts go, eh? 3,500. This is kind of free money. 29. Or the Deutschspa. Not afraid to drive across everybody's fields. Going wherever I need to go. Did a little wheelie here. Oh yeah. AI's got that. See if this dude can fill it up here or not. Probably can. Then I'm gonna have to do that myself. think I think I need to do the second fertilization tomorrow, not today. %. Man, they like the potatoes there. Crooked. So he got everywhere but the opposite end of the field. So that's decent. There we go. Can't waste all these fine potatoes. So 1,000 liters of potatoes, that's $250. No, wait a minute. Yeah. I don't remember the cost of potatoes. Less load. Riding with the potatoes. $5,500 in harvest income, nice. And what did we get? I think the contract itself was 5. Oh, it was 10. So I got 15K out of that. Sweet. I'll take it. Silage. Silage. Got 2 silage contracts to do. Animal dealer, animal dealer. I gotta go all the way from up there to all the way over here. 1830, probably don't have time to do those. Probably be better off setting up for tomorrow. So what do I have to do tomorrow? Gotta fertilize and weed. So we're gonna get my fertilizer set up. Alright. Jake Vendetta. Thanks for the follow, man. What's going on? Not too bad. Could be better, could be worse, you know, that sort of thing. Just getting all my stuff ready for the next day here. Go to times 10. If I said doing it this way is the right way or doing it the other way. I don't think it really matters. I don't know. Anyway, that's ready for tomorrow. I don't need the weeder. You play this game? Throw a little more grass at the sheep here. Alright, so they're okay. I was gonna move that trailer to a better spot. Kinda in the way. Where am I gonna put it though? Put it there. I don't drive back in there at all. Is that screwed up? Yeah, it's a little uneven. Eh, it's okay. Just gotta remember it's there. Oops. Sometimes I turn the wheel the wrong way and I get into these predicaments. That'll work. Okay, so that's out of the way now. That's good. Can't cut the grass. Ain't grown. I need to move the wool. I think I'm pretty good here. Better be 4,200 tomorrow. I think it's a day early in single player. Yeah, wheel for the game. I know, and I have a wheel. It's a Logitech G902, I think. Yeah, they are. The thing I was thinking about is if I had the wheel, that'd be great for driving stuff around. But then when I'm walking around doing stuff, then I gotta like reach around the wheel and use my mouse and keyboard, or try to figure out how to walk around with the steering wheel. So now I did that in another game that I play, Elite Dangerous. I got a joystick and throttle, and then when I do the on foot part, I gotta like reach off to the side to get the mouse and keyboard. So I've done it before. It's possible, but it's kind of a hassle. I don't know if it's worth it for this. I guess it just depends on what you're willing to do. But yeah, I thought about that. Okay, cultivating's done. Fertilize 27. That's literally down the road, I guess. It's getting dark. I don't want to do that in the dark. I'm just going to go to the next day. Alright. I think I can get up at 5 and it'll be light out. Oh. I started out that way. I started out with the controller on the Series X, and it was fine. I grew up on mouse and keyboard, so it's a little weird for me, but it was fine. I mean, I did it. So, but a steering wheel, I don't know, a controller with your thumbs instead of a steering wheel to walk around. I don't know. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta fertilize and weed. What's the price of a soybean? 32. See, that's not peak. Peak is 42. Maybe it was honey was a month early. I mean, none of them should be a month early, but they are. Like, I thought March was going to be the peak and ended up being February somehow. I don't know how that happened. But clearly it didn't do that for soybean. So I have it set on easy economy and the peak should be 4,200, so we're not there yet. Yeah. Yeah, I needed. Cutting trees is kind of a pain anyway, right? You only do it when you have to. Unless you're a tree farmer. Yeah. Like I can't afford a baler or I got a baler. A bale handler? Whatever, the thing that collects the bales into like stacks of 14. I can't really afford that right now. That's why it's a pile of individual bales over there. Alright, well, I need to get to work fertilizing and weeding. That's the first thing that needs to happen. I guess I should get a contract started so that can happen while I'm doing this. Still got these silage ones. Plowing, oh yeah, we're doing that. Yeah. Yeah, and I tried on this playthrough in this game, I tried using like the smallest forestry thing. Why isn't this stuff in alphabetical order? Anyway, yeah, I tried using this thing to pick up some logs so that, you know, they could be longer and you have to cut them up, and this thing was designed to hold them, and it was marginally about the same as doing it by hand, but I think if you actually had trees, that you would absolutely need those things to get it done. If that was like a crop or something. Where am I going? Where am I going? 58. Of course, it's on the other corner of the map. Yeah, I saw, I guess there's a mod. I play vanilla, so I don't have any mods, and that's intentional. But I think I saw a farm sim guy using a lumberjack mod where if you ran the chainsaw up the trunk of the tree, it would get rid of all the limbs. That looks pretty cool, but I don't really like to use mods. So if you're not using mods, absolutely you probably want to use the actual equipment that's meant to do that, that's in the game. And I haven't got into forestry. I've done most of the stuff. I haven't done cows. My nephew did cows, and it looked like a pain in the ass with the total mixed ration and all that stuff. This map's okay. I start off, I've got a lot of time on Hot Baileron. I'm probably saying that wrong, but you know the map I'm talking about. So I play that one a lot. I like that map. And this is the first time that I played this map. It seems okay. And I know there's a third one. And I know there's mods for maps, but I wish Giants would put out more stock maps than just 3. And I kind of drive all over everybody's plots, which I shouldn't really do, but I did drive across mine once this game by accident. It was one of the ones that I bought, and then wasn't thinking about it and just cut across the corner of it and ruined part of my crop. So this is a really bad habit, driving across crop fields. Okay, let the AI do that. Now I can do this, unless there's another good contract. Sugar beets and potato contracts, man. I'm trying to stay away from them. They take a lot of babysitting. Early. Guess I could do this one. It's not that complicated. Wait, where's field 9 is north? I think I'm just going to do my stuff. Hope for a better contract. Kind kind of expecting... Something threw me off. It must have been honey. I thought May, even though the chart says June for the peak for selling soybeans, I thought May, well, I don't know. Was the last time I did this, that was the best price, was in May. But I started with this land, a gator, a trailer for the gator, and a chainsaw. And no money. And that's the way I've been playing this time. So I've come a long way. And that's why I'm driving around this small tractor. But that was fun. It's fun because you have to go through all the little cheap equipment to do what you're doing. Yeah, I don't have anything capable of pulling a roller. So that's one of the things that I can get once I get a medium tractor. This one's only got 145 horsepower, and I think you need 160 for the smallest roller. Yeah, I mean, contracts is the way to get money early on. And even later if you're bored, I guess. Contracts are good. I can't see what I'm doing. Ah, fuck this all up. Oh well. I mean, it's kind of what you have to. I mean, it depends how you play. If you go and take loans and stuff like that, then it doesn't really matter. You don't have to, but... Yeah, they can. They're kind of needy. My nephew did those in one of the other games that I'm playing. And you know, you just have to supply them with water, but then you're always taking the produce and stuff and putting it, whoops, that was the wrong button, putting it somewhere, and it takes attention, I guess. But yeah, you're right. I mean, you give it water and it makes stuff. You don't have to actually farm it. Stop rolling down a hill here. I got bees because there's somebody else, a friend of his that used to play this before he had a kid and now has no time. He always had bees, and he stopped in to the stream one day and he goes, "You got bees?" And then he left. So I figured just for him I'd get some bees. This guy got ripped off though. It's supposed to be what was it? 3,000, I think, per 1,000 liters. I had 15,000 and I expected to get $45,000 and I got 20. So I did some math wrong there or something. Didn't go right. Yeah, I mean, you got to do that sort of stuff when you got downtime. I mean, luckily the stuff doesn't spoil, so that's nice. Damn it. It's the only drawback to this spreader. You gotta guess how wide it's gonna cover. I guess if I was smart, I'd leave little markers laying down on the ground like a log or something where where to go. I'm not that sophisticated. I'm also too poor to buy a herbicide spreader, so I still have a mechanical weeder that I gotta drag around. But that's why I chose to play it this time. Alright, I think I missed something in the corner there. Yeah, this whole edge. I know I don't have to get every square millimeter covered, but I kind of do. It bothers me if I don't, and I'm not OCD, I just feel like I'm wasting money if I don't cover everything. Alright, that's one field, or 3 fields, I guess. You tried, what was it, the solar cell things, or was it the windmills? Or the wind turbines? You tried that for passive income. And it didn't return what it said it was going to return, so I don't know why that didn't work right. I think he did a windmill and a solar panel. And it didn't produce what it was said it would. But yeah, passive income is good income. I'm trying to set myself up for having a grain mill and a bakery. So this field is oat. And then the other 3 are just cash crop soybean. And then as I get more money, I'll buy more land and diversify. Nope, that's not going to cover. In bigger news, I found out that, I don't know if you're a Witcher fan on Netflix, but I guess Henry Cavill's not going to be the Witcher in season 4. Not too thrilled about that. Liam Hemsworth, I think is his name, is going to be the Witcher in season 4. There's just a lot of people that feel the same way. Like, Henry Cavill's not there? Forget it. I'm not watching it. Some people say it was because he's going to be the Superman in the next Superman movie, and some people are saying that the writers wanted to deviate too much from the books, and Henry wanted them to stick to what the books were doing. So I don't know. It's maybe a little bit of both. I cannot see. Oh yeah, there it is. I can't see him quitting though over that. But I don't know. He's a pretty stand-up guy, so. But yeah, they made that announcement. People are not happy. Yeah, he's kind of a pretty boy, you know. And I don't think that's what Geralt is supposed to be. Henry looks a little more gruff, you know, and I don't know. I'll probably give it a try, give it a fair shake, right? And then if it's ass, then I won't. I'm not gonna watch it, but see how I did on the coverage here. Good, good. All right, weeding time. I don't have anything against the actress, but I think the person they picked for what's her name? Yennefer. I don't like her. And it's ridiculous because it's like, that's not her, you know, she's acting. But I'm like, I don't like you. But actually, the most exposure I've got to it is by playing The Witcher 3. I played the shit out of that when it was out. I guess they're coming up with a, I don't know what the right word is, not a remake, but like a higher definition next gen console version of Witcher 3. So it's like, I think it's the same thing, but the graphics will be better. They haven't said exactly when it's out. It's supposed to be out this fall. Remaster, yeah, that's the right word. So I'll play that when it comes out for sure, because I played the hell out of the first one, or the Witcher 3 original one that came out. You know what? I didn't play 1 and 2. I didn't even know about 1 and 2. I just, by the time I was aware of it, it was Witcher 3. And I thought about going back and playing the 1 and 2, but I probably was too spoiled by 3. You know, I think 1 and 2 are a little more rough around the edges. And I don't know if I would like them. Oh, you played 2 and 3, okay. So I think I'm probably just gonna be happy with 3 and then play the remastered version and just not expose myself to 2. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know that. I remember when I played the part of the game when you're at that party and you gotta dance and do all this other stuff. I'm like, I don't want to freaking do this crap. But then I actually liked it. It's like, okay, that was pretty cool. That wasn't so bad. just a little bit right here. I shall have no weeds in my farmland. I think when I first played this game, it was on, I think it was on the Series X. Now I'm playing it on PC. No weeder. Better do something about them weeds, man. I don't understand why it's like getting rid of the grass or the weeds or whatever that is at the end of the field. I haven't figured that out. I also don't know what you're supposed to put in it. Like it says 0 liter, 0%. Is this supposed to spray something too? I don't know. 2017. I played a little bit of 19. Was my first game of this. It was one of those where, well, that sounds weird. I think I'll try that. And then I actually liked it. And I'm in Southwest Ohio, so I see a lot of this stuff. So it's more, makes a little more sense, a little more interesting. Driving down the road and go, I know what that is. I know what that is. I even stopped at a John Deere dealer just to look at the equipment they had out there. Yep. And I saw one of the large John Deere tractors with the tracks, the 2 sets of tracks. And my head was about level with the top of the tracks. Man, these things are big. Didn't really get so much of that perspective in the game, but they are. West Wisconsin, okay. What's going on with Green Bay, man? What's their issue this year? They just lose their best, I think, receiver, and now they kind of rolled over. Or Aaron Rodgers finally getting old. I don't know. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm a Panthers fan, so we're pretty much in the toilet now. We got rid of McCaffrey. The owner was just like, screw it, we suck. I'm selling McCaffrey while he's worth something. So. And I know they've had decent backups that could be ready, but you know what, I couldn't tell you who their backup is if Rodgers quits. I don't know who that is. But I mean, they had to have been thinking about it for a long time, right? Because like you said, he should have retired last year. So I don't know if they're just going to flush and rebuild or what they're going to do. I'm just glad Tampa Bay's losing. I'm not a big fan of the Patriots and Brady. The whole cheating, getting caught cheating 3 times thing gets to me. Yeah. And he can probably do what he wants. I would imagine if he said, yeah, I want to play another year, they'd probably be like, okay. I don't think they'd tell him no. And he is, you know, I'm not saying he's not a good quarterback. He is. He's a very good quarterback. I just have trouble when people start calling him the greatest of all time when his team got caught cheating 3 times. I have a little trouble with that. Yeah, Adams, I think that was the key reason that I was reading that they were saying why they're having trouble now. I don't know how one guy like that can be that big of a difference, but maybe he can. Try to be a good citizen and not take out this sign. Anytime I have the AI work this field, I'll only take it out. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, if he loses that number one target, it's like, all right, who's the number two, and why wasn't he more of a factor before, right? So it wasn't just that he lost his number one target; the other ones obviously weren't going to cover for that, and they just load up against the run and let you struggle in the passing game. Like, but I mean, the Panthers haven't had a good quarterback since uh, Cam Newton kind of fizzled. That's been their biggest problem. The defense has been decent occasionally, but without a really strong quarterback, you're not going to compete for much. Definitely not competing for a Super Bowl. And that's all I need, you know. I'm not looking for them to win a Super Bowl every year, but I would like them to at least be competitive and get to the playoffs and have a chance to advance to the playoffs. That's all I want. They haven't really been doing that. Like today, they lost to Atlanta. It was back and forth in the fourth quarter, and they actually threw a pretty much a Hail Mary pass, and all they needed to do is make the extra point to win the game, and they fucking missed it. Went to overtime and lost. That's a non-competitive team right there. A competitive team doesn't do that. So they have issues bigger than just losing McCaffrey. This was against Atlanta. They're like 4-5 now. So it's not like they lost against a good team. What are you gonna do? It's the same thing with the Red Wings. I'm a big Red Wings fan, obviously. I don't want them to win the Stanley Cup every year, but I would like them to be competitive. And they're getting there. I don't think they're quite there yet, but they're getting there. I just don't want to watch a game going, yeah, we're probably going to lose again. Or, yeah, we're going to play this game, maybe we'll win, but we're not a playoff team. It's hard to stay focused when that's the case. But I'll always be a fan of theirs, you know. It's not like I'm going to pull for a different team. I just recognize where they're at, and it is what it is. Like, you'll probably always be a Packers fan, right? So After this year, I can only tolerate so much pain before you want to remove the electrodes. And I messed it up. We'll see. I'm going to try to get too greedy with my coverage here. Man, I'll tell you something else. Oh, defaulted back to the Vikings. Yeah. So I went to Michigan State. So Kirk Cousins, I'm aware of Kirk Cousins. Let's just say that. I don't know if he's as good as they want him to be, but I think he's good enough to get him into the playoffs and be pretty competitive. So, you know. And I'll say right now, I'm from Detroit. I grew up in Detroit. I have never been a Lions fan. Never even entered my mind to be a Lions fan. They have been so bad for so long that it's just like I don't have any desire to be pulling for the home team, essentially. And I blame the owners. I think the owners don't give a shit. Alright, let's see how I did on the weeding. Looks like I got it all. Yeah. Let's see how bad we lose this time. It's like... And then Stafford went to... Where are the Rams now? LA, St. Louis, I don't know. Wherever the Rams are now. Ooh, I just weeded that lady. And prospered. So it wasn't Stafford. There's something else going on there. And I'm actually kind of happy for him. Because he was very clearly good enough to be a playoff quarterback. Just, he was in Detroit, so he's kind of screwed. I mean, the Lions haven't been a winning team since the 50s. 5-0 50s was the last time the Lions were any good. That's hard to do. That's probably harder than winning the Super Bowl. Yeah. Yeah. Quarterback can be held back by like a shitty defense. That's all that has to happen. If the defense is terrible, it doesn't matter how good your quarterback is. If he's got to put up 35, 40 points just to win, then yeah, you got issues. Is Green Bay's defense good this year? I don't know. I frankly don't follow the Packers, but I just know that they've been not as good as they were, or I expected them to be, I guess. I don't know. Okay. And you know what's going on. So, yeah, that's kind of a problem. I had a little bit of hope for the Panthers with, God, I can't even remember his name now. The quarterback they brought in from Cleveland. But he has problems for an NFL quarterback. You know, I'm not saying I could do it. I couldn't. But for an NFL quarterback, he's got some issues. I was just hoping that they finally had a decent enough quarterback that they could be competitive, but yeah. I was thwarted. The 8 Ball said no. Yeah, I mean, Mahomes, I honestly didn't follow him much. So I couldn't speak intelligently one way or the other on him. Oh yeah, I'm on your fantasy team. Yeah. Well, then you probably know. I haven't done fantasy anything, football or anything in a while. think my nephew said he's got the Jags quarterback, the guy that used to play for Clemson, Trevor Lawrence, I think. Didn't sound like too bad of a pick. Last year was your first year, okay. Takes a lot of, it feels like it takes a lot of time to make good choices on your picks. And I don't have time for that. Let me put it differently. I don't want to take the time that I think I would have to put in to do the research and know who the good players are and, you know, do the draft well and stuff like that. I know some of them you can like auto pick your team, but then you're not really playing if they auto pick your team. I mean, you kind of are, but not really. It's all fun though. See how I'm doing here. Yeah, missed some spots. I knew that was gonna happen. You're just in it for the work. I mean, it's cool to see the results, right? See how you did. It's like, I don't even really want to see the results this week. Like looking at your bank account, right? I don't even really want to see what that number is right now. Alright, that's that field done. I gotta go do 42. Oh. Gotta get used to these two fields being mine as well. Eventually they will be, I hope. Probably do that sewing contract. Get that going. Right, you can barely tell what you did and didn't do on these wheat field or oat fields. Become overlapping. Alright, let's see. It's 5,000 seed sugar beet. Made that mistake one time. I got a field like 75% planted before I realized I was planting the wrong thing. Oops. Okay. Sugar beet. I think that's sugar beet. Sugar beet. Okay. 59 is past the water tower. Okay. A little bit of blue and that'd be a Christmas tree. Do 5 years? I don't know. Well, it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too complicated. I had it, you got it, AI. Have a good time. You know what? What am I doing? I'm gonna run that out of seed before I let the AI do it. Or almost out of seed. Because I'm cheap like that. Get it down to about 10 or 15 liters and then let the AI do it. What is it? Looks like it was seeding that other field. Oh my god, this tractor is awful. Alright, now you can have it, AI. I'm covering it. That's like it's on fire. Somebody's confused. 58, this guy's confused. I don't like rounded edges of fields for some reason. Hmm. Weird. Alright, that takes care of all the fields. They're good to go until they're needing harvest. Yields are good. A lot of harvesting contracts. I guess I can do one of these. Right after... Wait, which one was I looking at? I think this one's not silage. I won't make as much on it, because the bales won't be worth as much that I get. I mean, 15 or 17, I don't think it makes any difference. They're kind of the same. 15 looks easier. It's square. It's not on the hill. I guess we'll do that one. Collect the money for the plowing contract. It's 8 grand. Yeah, that's not peak. Actually gonna be June. What it says it is. Thought it would be this month. It is not. Fuck, did I miss that? Damn it. Can't even mow the grass right. Okay, it's just not cutting it. Got it. I don't think I'm going to bother with the windrower on that one. It's too small. Just hit it with the baler. Got a contract complete. More money, more money, more. $5K. Take it. $4K. I'll take that. Just got to pay that labor cost. Try not to cause traffic collisions. I don't think I'm going to get another one. We'll see. Never will. Yeah, but we're definitely not getting another one. So, no point in keeping that around. Wrap them and ship them. About 30,000 short of have. Ow! I just kicked my desk. 30,000 short of having enough for a medium tractor. That's fine because I can't really do anything useful with it until the next planting season. But hey, I have used tiny, narrow seeders and weeders for the last time. I hope. I think I have. Five of them? So I'll take 3 and 2. 4 and 1's the same thing, right? Two to go. Fortunately, I have to go to Narnia or Timbuktu or whatever you want to say to deliver these damn things. Do what you gotta do. Poor bastard. Alright, dude. Alright. 1,800 in bales, finish the contract. So I got another 3,600 in bales, I think. I think they get like 18 something. Oh god, where am I going? Oh boy, I missed the turn. Oh boy. Too busy counting my money. That would have been a mess because I would have gone in. Whoa. Oh, hey, let's fold you up. Nope, that's the wrong button. I was trying to fold it and hit the button to drop it. Whoops. There we go. Jeez. Think about money for 1 second. Can't do anything else. Here, I'm still watching. Be a fun trip with the front heavy like that. Those beautiful fields of soybean right there. Just perfect. Whoever farms that must be really good at it. Alright. So that was like 5,000 in bales and 5,000 for the contract. Take it. $1,000 fertilizing contract. Oh, it's right next door. I'll do that. Right after I take a small break. Okay. What am I doing? Oh yeah, fertilizer contract. I think what I'm gonna do after I get this contract done, since I know I'm gonna sell my harvest tomorrow and it should be 220K, I'm gonna go ahead and buy my medium contractor, my medium tractor right now, right after I get this done. This way. Oops, that would be the wrong button. There we go. Oh, it's going to be so nice having this medium tractor. Bigger, better, faster, more horsepower. Bigger cultivator. Whoops, whoops. We're pushing all the wrong buttons here. Kinda had to do that to finish the field, but you know. Didn't finish it, huh? %. Okay. There we go. All right. So stores that away. Gotta get some more fertilizer anyhow. Little Voltra tractor, small Voltra tractor, you have done well. Served me well. Got me from being broke to being able to afford a medium tractor. Did everything I asked you to. Struggled a little bit with the seeder. Has a little bit of a struggle with it bouncing around and spinning its wheels sometimes, but it got it done. Definitely going to keep it around. No reason to get rid of it. I can use it to have AI do contracts and not have to borrow equipment. Save some money that way. Alright, what do we got over here? Seeds. So I need 2 pallets of fertilizer. Nice. Guess I'll do some quick repairs while I'm here. $5, okay. Ooh, $16. Look, it's half dead or broken. Alright. Take this back to the house and do some shopping. That was weird. Next one, but medium one, better have a sunroof as well. And I got spoiled with that. Wheelie time. A little one. That's better. Do some wheelies in your tractor before you stop using it. I will eventually get that sold. Not gonna sit there forever, honest. I'll give this a quick wash since it's kind of the last time I'll use it. I think it's cleaning the weight. Maybe? This has been really filthy. There we go. Okay. Just gotta remember to get the front loader that's compatible with Kloss. Probably the only thing I gotta make sure I do right. Okay. 276K, 280K almost. Yep, 278K. Alright. Let us buy a medium tractor. Woohoo! Wait, this way. I'm gonna stick with the Ultra. That's the one I'm using right now. I think it was this one. I don't think I wrote it down. I mean, I know I wrote it down. I just... here we go. I think. Nope, I wrote down the cultivator seeder. Well, man, I don't want to do this all over again. That's it. No. Alright, well, I don't want that thing, because that looks terrible. This one only does 200 horsepower. That's no good. That's no good. One of these two. Manual and power shift. Variable CVT. That's the one I was after. You should come out to like 255. Oh yeah. Alright, so first thing. Where is the engine upgrade? Engine setup. There we go. Alright. Now we're up to 247. 305 horsepower. We'll stick with the 3-point on the front. Gotta have Michelin tires just because. The wheel setup, I think I was doing wide. Wide and weights, that's it. Roof setup, gotta have a sunroof. Why is it in the back? Why would you do that? Well, I'm gonna have to, you know, do that to look up, but okay. Reverse driving, no, I don't need that. That's actually so you can like sit here and drive it in reverse. Yeah, right here, it puts a little steering wheel right there. I don't need that. Door setup. Panorama window. This. For second door. And get the window. I think it always spits you out on the left side no matter what. Stowage setup, that's something to do with this. We'll go big. It's $700, but you know, hey, you gotta put a big lunch in there, so. Like you might have an extra cup holder or something. No, it's minus the cup holder. More food, less to drink, I guess. Interior design. Design 1, design 2, so I don't know what that means. I like contrast. Contrast is okay. Front loader, yes. I guess I can change it, but the one that I have now looks like that. So I'm going to go with that. I don't know if that's the right one. All I got to do is pick the color. And they don't have that cool green color for some reason on the medium tractor. Why the hell not? Oh no. That's a little bit too much John Deere. Crimson red, not dark enough. Too bright. That might be it right there. That might be the one. No. Definitely no. If I want to green it by a John Deere. What about pink? A hot pink tractor. No. I think navy blue is a good color. That looks pretty good. Have to do something with the rims, make them more grayish. Not gray enough. Still not gray enough. That's better. There we go. That's a fine looking tractor right there, huh? For $259,000. 300 horsepower. I don't know what Axiobib 2 means, but it's got that too. That's gearing or something, right? I think that's all we need. Big thing is it's got the right front loader. The rest kind of is just fun. All right, let's spend our whole bank account. 259,000. Jesus. All right. We have a medium track. Put it this way. There we go. Turn it around so I can see it in some. See what I got into here. Okay, the blue is a little darker than I expected. I can change that in the future, I suppose. Nice rims. Wheels. I got yelled at for saying rims before. That's our new medium tractor. Let's see what the inside looks like. I like it. I like the digital display here. I mean, okay. Extra storage. Windshield wiper controls behind you for some reason. There's the... I can't even look up. That's as up as I can look. Oh, that's disappointing. Why? They had to get this backwards. This has to have been on the back, and that has to have been on the front. That is ass backwards. Anyway, I got my training seat. Lots of storage for snacks. Some kind of digital display with a bunch of stuff on it I don't understand. Okay. Get this back home, because I can't afford anything else. I have other stuff I need to buy, but can't afford it. I am broke again. Nice big beefy tractor. I like it. Nice big tires. It's good. rims or the wheels going backwards, but that's okay. We'll ignore that. Actually, the wheels going backwards. The wheels going the right way, the tires going backwards. And the front wheels are barely spinning at all. So it's got some issues, but you know, hey. Can't be perfect, I guess. Turns good. I'm gonna park it next to the small tractor and see if how much really bigger it is. First wheelie coming up. There's a little one. Must be too big and heavy to do wheelies. Alright, we'll park this one up here. Get the small one and see what the size difference is. Old faithful small tractor. Not that big of a difference. Well, yeah, okay. There's a big difference. That's definitely bigger in every dimension. Oh yeah, yeah. Looking at it from the back, just looking at the tires, that's a huge difference. Yeah. Okay. Much more bigger, better tractor. I have nowhere to park it, but I've got it now, finally. After, I think this is my 3rd year in game, obviously. And as a bonus, an unintended bonus that I didn't realize I'd done, it is the same color as my big, beautiful tractor trailer that I got. This is gonna look good in the sun when you can see it. Yeah, you can't see it, they look black now. Anyway, I'll have to wait till it's sunny. But yeah, let's make sure the front loader hooks up. I didn't make a mistake there. Okay. Hey, it hooks up. Nice. It completely clashes with the color of the tractor, but it works. That's what matters, right? Nope, that's actually what I was trying to avoid. Alright, well, we know it works. Good. Nice. +1 medium tractor. Finally. Boy, is it going to be nice doing farm work with this thing. Worth the wait. Alright, let's see. Set it back to 1. Oh yeah, that's a fine tractor right there. Any farmer would be proud to have that tractor. And oh, it matches my car too. Oh, okay. So all 3 of them match now: my pickup truck, my trailer, and my tractor. Okay. Don't think I need to do anything else. That should be max price tomorrow. And then I'll have money again and hopefully buy the bigger tools. Let's do that. Get up at 5. Could have got up at 4. Alright. I'm actually going to use this today, so this isn't just for looks. I'm going this way. Get it out in the sun somewhere where we can see the color. Oh yeah. Well done. Perfect match. Although the rims are a different color. The wheels. Wheels are a different color. That's alright though. That's a well-matched tractor set. Unintentionally so. Alright. Now we're getting there. We gotta wait for that to get up to 4,200. It'll max out today. So let me bring up the speed on the time. We'll fill this up with soy bean. Not close enough. What's going on? Oh, do I have to do it from here? I didn't think so. Yeah, I do. No. The hell am I doing wrong? Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not looking at the menu. I've played this game before, honest. There we go. I think. Start filling. Yeah, I thought I did something vastly wrong there. Oops. Soybean. Let's go. It's a lot of soybeans. And I need more water. Guess while that's doing that, I can go get some. All right. Okay. And it's a two tripper. All right. Where's it gonna go? Probably here. Goldcrest Valley. I gotta go down here. Yep. We're here. I haven't tried here. Here you gotta do it. No, I don't remember. I'm gonna try the west one this time. See what that's like, because I usually go to the east one and I remember being kind of a cluster. Like it's on the track. I don't know. I'm gonna try the west one. See what that's like. And then I'll have to make a second trip, bring the rest of it down there. Take a shortcut. Yeah, that looks more properly proportioned with the medium tractor pulling this trailer rather than the small one. I don't know how I feel about the tires going backwards though. And or almost not moving. That kind of sucks. Right there. Oh. Guess I can't. I was gonna go like that, and I guess I can't. Okay. Let's hear it for fake boundaries. Oh, was that what I'm supposed to go to? Yeah. Okay. I was going to that. My bad. Nothing like running your brand new tractor into a fake boundary. That's two, well, it's not even all of it, but 2 harvests worth of soybean. Oh my god. Just kind of whipping right through that pipe there, but we'll ignore that. Alright, well now we know. We can't go that way. We're gonna have to go this way through town. Solo banishment on normal difficulty. Nice, dude. That must have been a hell of a fight, trying to keep the snakes and shit. Yeah, doing that by yourself? That would be too. What, which, Magi did you go up against? Was it one that you could actually fight? So you didn't have to fight snakes, you had to fight just mummies. You had the night vision tablet on. So you could just see him, but then otherwise you just gotta avoid him. No snakes, yeah, that's definitely a good thing. Sounds like you maybe got a little lucky too then if you had to avoid that guy. No ICAC says don't stare. Yeah, put that up on YouTube, man. I want to see that. That's probably was a shit ton of XP. I don't know how much money you got, but I'd imagine you got a lot of... You should get more XP if you do it by yourself than if you do it with a group. 1,300 gold and 1,000 XP. Yeah, that's pretty good payoff. Alright, I'll pop in when I'm done. I just want to sell my harvest and buy a cultivator and something else. And then I'm done. So maybe max another half hour. I hope it doesn't take that long. Alright, good luck. Shortcut. Gotta go into town. Okay. Price is getting up there. Almost where I need it to be. Just gotta kind of make your own roads here. Make my own little merge here. Look at that setup. That's a beautiful setup right there. Nice. All right. What do we got for prices? 39, it's not there yet. Gotta be 42. Otherwise I'm just throwing away money. What's going on? There we go. I thought it froze. That would have sucked. That's my rent-a-harvester, so I don't really care about that. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's see. I don't need to do anything to the field still. They're growing. I'm waiting for the price to come up to 42. Anything really to do until that happens is contracts. So I think what I'm gonna do, it's 10 o'clock. I've been at it for almost 3 hours. I think I'm gonna call it a day, and then the next time I play, I'll sell the harvest and buy, what was it? I think it was a cultivator. No, it was a seeder. It was this one. The cultivator seeder. Possibility to seed directly, no previous cultivating, so. And this is 8 meters wide. The one I'm using now is 3 meters wide, so this one's going to be almost 3 times as wide as the one I'm using. That's expensive though, 160K. Should be able to afford it, and then I just need I already have the fertilizer. So the weeder is the only other thing I need. I need a bigger weeder. or a sprayer. That would be even better. This one. To spray herbicide. 65K. 75K. Yeah, 75K. So I need like 160 and 75, say 240. It's gonna be close. I at least need to get the cultivator seeder. Because if I want to drag a weeder around, 12 meters, 9, 15 meters. And the one I'm using now is this one, 9 meters, so it's not that much wider. I mean, it's 50% wider. I mean, that's not nothing. And it's cheap. But if I get a... I don't know, maybe it'll be better to do that because I can pull that with... No, I can't. I was going to say I can pull it with my small tractor, but I can't. 10 horsepower more than I have. So, I don't know if I'm going to get that seeder or I'm going to get a sprayer for herbicide to take care of weeds. These can be kind of a pain with these rails. 33 meters, 33 meters. Yeah, I think I'd get this one. It holds less, but it's just as wide and cheaper. 75, that's $10,000 cheaper. I don't know, maybe I'll just get that one. $10,000, yeah. Anyway, that's my next move. Sell the soybeans when the price peaks, buy the cultivator seeder, and then start looking at a weeder or a sprayer. So anyway, that's it for today. And we'll be back this week sometime probably to do all that. But as of right now, I am out of here. See ya.